Hello everyone, it's Thursday and this week we're going to be trying something a little bit different. So we wrapped up the Halloween series last week and I am planning a Christmas series, but I'm not going to start that for another 2 weeks. So now felt like the perfect time to try and get a handle on my stash. So yarn is currently everywhere in my house. Oh, that's right, 90% of my house is yarn. Now felt like the perfect time to try and get on top of that. So I do have a plan of attack. I'm going to collect it all in one place. It's going to be right here. That's why we're on this side of the desk today. And then we're going to sort it. And then I'm going to store it in these handy dandy little big Ziploc bags. And we're going to put it into these lovely IKEA cube shelves. What I want you to do, because I don't even have any idea at this point, is I want you to hop down into the comments and leave a guess at how many balls of yarn you think I have. And we will find out together over the course of this video. All right. And if you watched to the end of the video, I might give you a little sneak preview as to what's coming up next. So that's the plan for today. Wish me luck. Let's get into it. I wasn't expecting this. I should have had a better idea about it, but I wasn't expecting this. So I'm just gonna I have 1 day to do this, so I'm gonna get into the sorting of it now, and hopefully it's. Update. Oh, that's a terrible angle. We're not doing that. Update. I found some more. That has to be it now, though, right? And now I'm just gonna get sorting because I gotta get going. Now that I've sorted it completely by category, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go through each box and I'm going to sort it into if there's any sort of different weights. So if there's like an 8 ply and a 12 ply, we're going to split those out. And then once I've got it separated into sort of appropriate weights, then what I like to do is I like to separate into pastel and saturated colors, just because if I'm working on a project and I'm just grabbing colors, I often want to grab from the same sort of saturation family. That's just how I like to do it. So yeah, now the real work begins. bagged up now. I used somewhere between 40 and 60 bags. So now all there is to do is put it back in its black boxes. So we're just gonna flick over to there, and then I'll give you the final tallies. That was harder work than it looked. All right, so I have the final numbers, and it was 54 bags, not including the ones that were already in bags, because if they were already sealed, I just left them sealed, because the whole point was just to keep the dust off. And I'm rambling. Sorry, it is 6 hours later, flailing my pen at you. All right, so the final tally is 54 Ziploc bags used. Just a quick update, I apparently forgot 2 of the boxes, so there's actually 13 more bags than what I originally advised. That makes it 67 bags used, not 54. Okay. And this is the final number of balls of yarn that I counted today. Now, the real funny part about all of this is that any ball of yarn currently attached to a project, and I've got like 4 or 5 around the house, I left them where they were. So this isn't everything. So this wasn't everything, but it's as close to everything as I was gonna get. I'm pretty happy with it. I actually think it's fit into less boxes than it was in before somehow, so that's fun. So yeah, that's the final tally. How close were you? Did you get it? I didn't get it. All right, that's it for this week's video. I hope you enjoyed it. Make sure you hit the like button so you can tell me if you enjoyed it. If you are hanging out to see some of the things that I'm going to create with some of that yarn I just sorted and neatly bagged up, you got to hit that subscribe button, otherwise you might miss it. If you're bored and looking for a project to do, I have left links to my Etsy shop and my Patreon down below. There are plenty of patterns on there. Right, but other than that, I will see you next week. Yeah, I'll see you then. Okay, bye. I'm flailing my hands around a lot.